1901, right?
Uh-huh.
19.
No, if it's 744, it's 1944.
We're going on 1906.
That was 40 minutes ago.
Now it's 20? What is it now? 20?
No, it's 1944.
Why can't I go on 1946? I'm evil. I'm becoming evil, ain't
Becoming?
I? I was nice at one time. You already know, ladies and gentlemen, we are live right now on the DNA Radio.
Yeah, it's going down.
You better turn this up.
Come on! You know what I do, you know how I play.
YBS DJs are in the building. What?
We're live broadcasting right now, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what? Today, we're going to be talking about a lot of things that not a lot of people are talking about in this industry. So, you already know, man, it's your boy, DJ Enjetic. Big shout out to everybody out there. But look, I think it's time for me to really talk. So, right now, independent artists is looking at me right now because I want to speak to the independent artists and everybody that's listening up. It's time for y'all to get your real career. I don't want to hear any more of, yo, I just did this show, I just did that show. No. Big shout out to all the real shows out there really pushing artists from the ones that only take money from the artists and not really show them the true potential. See, not every platform, ladies and gentlemen, that you're looking at me right now, not every platform benefits what the artist is trying to do. A lot of platforms basically just take content from the artist, put it on theirs, and then give themselves content. Tonight, I'm going to show everybody why it is time for you to take your career back, from taking your career back, really making a move on this game, because there's a lot of, I hate to say it, man, when you see these people go, yo, I need 50, 200. You know what I mean? To be on a platform doesn't give you radio, doesn't give you anything for y'all to really put yourself on billboards, doesn't give you nothing, okay? It's just a platform that plays your music, doesn't give you money neither. So you're not even making anything, no money or nothing. Not on the Spotify plays, not on the YouTubes, nothing. So basically you're going there right now and you're paying money to not even get anything but just a little bit of content that can't even give you revenue back. That's the difference between DNA. DNA is certified on Metabase. Shout out to Metabase over here from Shy. Shout out to the Miami station as well, because that's how we do it. We on a lot of stations that got media base. We're on a lot of stations that have digital radio tracker, and that's what's going to teach everybody the difference. Now, what a lot of these people are doing, that you guys are sitting down there trying to get your artist seen, trying to get your artist known, but it's not doing anything to benefit y'all. It's not. It's not. It's just something that everybody's seeing. Oh, this is cool. How much can I be on it? Yo, how much can I get this interview? I was in the interview. Okay, that's big. That's great. You're not getting anything out of it. Most of your artists that are paying $100 and something thousand for a campaign only getting back a certain amount of money, and the money isn't there. You understand? This is to teach artists how to really get to what I like to call the bag. Artists, it's cool. You could be on every platform. You see me, I'm almost on everything. But at the end of the day, man, you're going to these people that had nothing to show, nothing to prove, not real fans, nothing. And I keep trying to tell y'all, make your moves properly. You understand? Like, we go to these showcases. There's certain showcases that y'all need to go to, because that showcase will help you. A lot of these other showcases are not going to help you. They just talk. If you've never seen anybody get signed, have distribution, get money, only get a meeting, and that's it, They're not doing nothing. But if you see artists get signed, get the right connections that they need for the showcases, and get pushed. There's a lot of people always saying there's showcases everywhere. We're doing this everywhere. They don't have anything to give back to you. If they're saying they're doing an open mic, okay, now check and see now check and see. Go to your, and I want everybody to hear this. Make sure if you guys got BIM or CAP, what? BMI. Or the other one. What's the other one? Make sure if you guys got BMI or the other one, I can't forget it right now because I'm freaking tired, that you guys are going to get paid for that performance that night. Because places that have music has to have a certain licensing, and then all you got to do is just put your thing in, register in there. I think isn't it ASCAP? ASCAP. And what you do is you put it inside there, put it inside the ASCAP, put them inside the BMI, put it in there, the place, where it's at, and you're going to get paid for it. There's so much money on the table your artists are missing, man. But if y'all listening to real people who honestly understand how to move, maneuver, get it there, to the place that you guys want to get it, from promotion all the way down for the artists, all the way down to any which route, man, definitely keep listening to your boy, DJ Enjetic. And please, everyone out there, stop being lied on certain podcasts, all because people are coming out with radio stations and trying to push this and push. They got to come with more substance into it. You understand? They got to come with DJ pools. They got to come with a lot of things, man, to really get themselves moving. All because you're on a platform and you're on a mic and then you're doing a Zoom and you're doing this and you got 5 or 6 or 7 views, ain't gonna cut it. Your money is being spent for you to blow up your brand, to make your brand known. And to people who don't, and I want to say this again, people that don't want to pay for promotion, believe that, somebody magically is going to come and take you, you're never going to get anywhere. Prime example. When Pepsi puts out a new flavor, okay? What do? They advertise it, put it on radio, market it in the TV, put it on Spotify, put it on YouTube ads, everywhere. And you're going to just sit here and take your new music and your product and put it on the major platforms without having a budget to really push it and go back for it? That doesn't make any sense what y'all doing. I'm telling you right now, man. Y'all got to take these. You guys got to listen up to me, man. You guys got to really listen up, because this is help the artists. You understand? This is exposing what artists need. Not no more, oh, can you give me this? Oh, I need to check here. No. It's easy. It's simple. It's easy. It's an easy way how to win. Definitely keep listening up, because I'm going to give you more jewels after we listen to some of the new artists' records. Big shout out to everybody out there right now that we're going to be played right now. That DJ Enjetic mix. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, it's going down.
You
know what I do, you know how I play.
To turn the fuck up.
So we're going to get really into this record real quick. you know, basically, I don't be around a lot of people, man, because a lot of people to me are fugazi.
Enjetic, Mr. Worldwide.
Cause let's say it again. What?
DJ Enjetic, Mr. Worldwide.
Now you see where we're at, ladies and gentlemen. You see everything I'm doing right now, man. We on the YouTube. This is going to Roku. Explain to me real quick. What can you get from a real push? That's what I want to know. Right now, I'm interviewing an artist right now. You know what I'm saying? As well as we sitting here pushing the artist. Ladies and gentlemen, like, I'm telling y'all right now, man, y'all got to take a step back and you guys got to figure out what you want in your career. Because no offense to any of you. I got love for everyone. But you really got to push your career to the next level with this. You know what I'm saying? Because we're live right now. I'm live right now. About to put on the YNGB hat. Shout out to everyone listening. You already know, man. Right here, look at this. We're going live right now, ladies and gentlemen. I keep telling everybody, man, we're not playing. I love everybody, man. Everybody spiritually love y'all, man. But I have, and I say this all the time, man, I have my own stuff, man. Everywhere I go, man. DJ Enjetic, what up? Yo, DJ Enjetic, Mr. Worldwide. Yo, Mr. Worldwide. Dude, we really are worldwide. I just got played right now when you guys are watching and you guys talking to me. We just played in Miami. Right now when you guys talking to me, we're really playing in Chicago. FMs. So,
DJ
what are we doing? Ladies and gentlemen, what are we doing? We're played everywhere, man. I'll tell everyone, look, man. We are making a different type of move, man. And if you guys want to take that move and really leap in and really be a part of it, let me know. If you're a team, let me know. Because right now, oh my God. Right now, you're live on the iHeart app. You know what I'm saying? Like,
DJ Enjetic, Mr. Worldwide.
I just don't understand this. They just don't understand all the tools they got right now. Everybody that works with me, man, becomes successful. Everybody that doesn't work with me doesn't become successful. You know what I'm saying? You guys only become successful in your room. I'm just trying to be real with y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna perpetrate. I ain't gonna front. I'm just gonna be real with a lot of y'all. Y'all
DJ
are not doing it. We on iHeart right now. We on Roku live right now. We're streaming right now. We're pushing it. We're pushing the limits right now. You guys are seeing it. You're being charted right now. Right now as we speak, any artist that start being playing is being charted. You got 3 charts right now playing y'all. Top charts, man. Billboard.
DJ Enjetic,
You know what I'm saying?
Mr.
Like,
Worldwide.
I keep trying to tell y'all, man, we giving y'all the keys. Nobody's taking advantage. I'm like, come on, man. Y'all crazy. How are you not taking advantage of, you got this, then you got that, then you got this. And you guys want to take that move and really leap in and really be, look at it. Right now. Showing you live right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you're too busy listening to people gossiping. You know what? Put this down this way. I don't feel like seeing this anymore. I want to watch it right here. But I'm telling y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, show me, and Jack. Everybody that works with me, man, becomes successful. Hell yeah. Everybody that doesn't work
DJ
becomes successful. And the haters, people that sit there, people that sit here, and you guys don't take advantage. That's insane. Right now, I could go hold up. Let's go, Enjetic. Tell him. Uh-huh. Tell him. Tell him. Pushing the limits right now. You guys are seeing it. You're being charted right now. Uh-huh. Right now as we speak, any artist that start being played is being charted. Tell him. Let's go. Right now, playing top charts, man. Billboard. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all just tell y'all, man, we giving y'all the keys. Nobody's taking advantage. I'm like, come on, man, y'all crazy. Son, and I got the connectors for everything. Taking advantage Then you got that. Then you got this. And look at it. Right now. Showing you live right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're too busy listening to people gossiping. You know what? Put this down this way. I don't feel like seeing this anymore. I want to watch it right here. But I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Like, show me, Jay. Hell yeah. And the haters, people that sit there, people that sit here, and you guys don't take advantage. That's insane. Right now, I can go hold up. Right now. Let's go in it, Jay. You alive right now. Hold up. You alive. Tell them. I'm putting this over here so y'all can see it. You alive right now on all of these platforms. It's a delay, but yo. They don't. And say, look. And I got the connectors for everything. Now, another thing right here. Look, we're sitting there right now on another station. Another station. Come on, guys. Let's go, guys. Y'all bugging me right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is talking to y'all right now. Look at this. Right now. You see what I'm saying? Like, look, yo. And it goes right on the amp. Like, this is literally a station in the house. Why you got iHeart? Why you got Spotify? Why you got all of this? Plus, you have all of these radio stations playing you in a high capacity, yo.
Enjetic.
Man, you got YMV DJs. You got the Fleet DJs. You got Plaques. You got, I don't know what more to give y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really are here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really are here. Show them. Uh-huh. Look. You know what I'm saying? Like, right now, this is the test. You know what I'm saying? Like, right now, I'm explaining everything to everybody, man. I'm explaining to you guys what we're doing, but you guys gotta learn. This a right now, yes, DNA only has, but this is just us right now experimenting with this. Tomorrow, that's gonna be up to a couple thousand. This is gonna be streamed all the way down. You guys gotta know, man. Like right now, this is in the process of putting everything together.
YNVS.
I have it all. You know what I'm saying? Look. Let him know. I don't know more to do, man. You ask me questions, I don't know more what to do. Hold on a second.
Wine vs DJs are in the building.
You know what's crazy? Is that, and this is for the artists, man. Listen to me right now. I'm going to put up right now for everybody to see real charts to let y'all know that DNA is always doing real charting wherever we go. And this is, I'm giving y'all straight up examples. So, I'm giving y'all right now the world in y'all hands. Can I get some drink, please?
Wine vs.
And I keep telling y'all, man, this ain't gonna be here for that long because I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all right now. I keep trying to really push this and really try to help you guys, but you guys keep going to fraudulent people that are not giving you guys the same keys, and the real people are gonna get tired of talking and talking and talking, right, babe? And we're just going to walk away from it, right, girl? And I keep trying to tell you, I don't care. I'll say it right on the radio. We're getting tired of your artists not respecting what real people bring you guys. Shout out to the lovely out there. It's getting annoying now, right, Mama? Cause look, for everybody to look right now, these are the charts. These are the charts, right here. Let's pull them over. You see this? Media based charts. Go down. And I keep telling y'all, man, if y'all serious, the media. That's media based. That's not fronting right there. These are real. Right here. And keep on. But y'all want to keep on. And I'm saying being around people who are not giving you guys what you guys need. Haha. Come on. Tell them. But you understand. Yeah, you're coughing all over. They're gonna hear you coughing. Oh, damn it. Ah, damn, I can't see it. Damn, like you can't even see it. Why can't you see it? Is it the glare? Shut off the glare. I'll do it. I'll do it. I want you to get out. I want to see something clear. we are gonna put right now up the charts. So now, so
Yeah, it's going down.
You better turn this up.
Come on! You know what I do, you know how I play. YVS DJs are in the building. In the building. What?
charts to music all over. Anything that DNA plays, anything that I give to 103.7 The Beat is charted. You know, media based chart, urban charts. Big shout out to him. Really dope. Much love to him. You already know that's my man Shy. Much love to Shy. Shy killing it right now. You know, just a lot of things. I'm gonna show you guys too. Digital radio tracking in a second as well. You know, but I keep telling everybody, man, like you got to really get on the game with me, man. Cause we working. Like you guys don't understand, we really working. No diss to anybody else, man, but I'm about to have a lot of big people come in and work with me. Let's go to the other charts. Now, these are the digital radio tracker, and if you see it, DNA, that's my station right now that you're listening to on the iHeart app, as well as plenty other ones. But look, Christopher Milo, 180 spins. I stay spinning everybody, man. So much love to everyone listening out there, man.
YVS DJs.
Going, you already know, man, your boy DJ Enjetic, showing you guys a quick thing, man. We're gonna get back to doing this mix while we wait for our person to come in here. So we just waiting. And we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. You hear me now, right? All right, so right now we're live on iHeartRadio. We are live on Roku, Amazon. Right now, actually, I'm gonna put your thing over there in a second so everyone can watch it. But it's gonna be replayed again on Friday on them. So right now, you know what I'm saying, pre-recorded, but at the end of the day, you can still see it. You ready? Let's get this. What's going on, man? You already know, man. It's your boy, DJ Enjetic, and I am here. Where'd you go?
DJ Enjetic, Mr. Worldwide.
Is it my connection or yours?
Blazing you with all the new hip hop, you know what I'm saying?
Power 104.9 FM.
You already know, man. It's your boy, DJ Enjetic, man. And I am here with... What's going on, man? You already know, man. It's your boy, DJ Enjetic, right here with Chach. Yo, so let me ask you some quick questions. How long you been in the industry for? Live at... Ooh. Gotta give you love for that one, man. Definitely do gotta give you love for that one. So, how did you get into it? Woo! Legend. How long, like, listen, man, like, just listening to the way that you walk, who really, like, inspired you? Because that's crazy. You grew up in the buildings with all of them dudes, so you saw them all around. Harlem. Mm. No, definitely, man. He's like, I remember me and shout out to Keith Murray. We were actually at the joint over in Queens and watching Ralph McDaniels, Queens, and I think Mr. Cheeks was and Mr. Cheeks. And we were watching them. They were killing it on the stage. He did Home Alone. But it was crazy seeing him. You know what I'm saying? Ralph McDaniel. It was just crazy seeing him in the flesh. Because you're like, Video Music Box. You're the inventor of everything. you're the man. Like people, what gets me kind of like sad about the young generation, they didn't get to experience that because the young generation is so lucky right now that they could just go on like click and then they got their own TV, they got their own radios, they got their own podcasts. You know what I mean? Like years ago, girl, you know how that goes. Being an MC, you used to have to go to the radio station and make sure someone's seen you. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like now how everyone understands, we got to go through this channel, this channel. It wasn't like that back then, ladies and gentlemen. It was, you had to do your footwork. The only thing, and everyone makes fun of me for saying this, the only thing that we had back then, but previous, even you call it dinosaurs, compared to Facebook, compared to Instagram, was something called MySpace. I just think, honestly, I was telling my girl, I was telling her, I was like, it's insane right now how, I can basically right now go on all these platforms, be seen by millions of people. And years ago, when we first started, we were even lucky to even be seen by 5. You know what I'm saying? And that was the hood that you were from. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, but I feel like, I don't know. What do you feel? Do you feel like it's more passionate back in our day? Or do you feel like the kids nowadays are a little bit more, not going to say advanced, but they're more like kind of, I don't know. I just don't have that. To me personally, I don't have that old school feeling. I don't have that feeling of getting into a site or, you know what I mean? So go ahead, elaborate. Yes. Oh my God. I just think it's crazy how they figured a way how to rob the artist more. You know what I'm saying? Because they were like, man, we can't get through his publishing anymore, but let's make something called streams. And then all of a sudden you look and it's 0.7. I don't even think the worst record deal back in our day was even like that. You know what I mean? Because years ago, you. Go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Absolutely. And you know what's really, and I was actually talking to somebody about this. What's really crazy is there are so many podcasts, right, that don't even have, and this is what I was just actually on my computer basically talking about the artists. Artists are so scared to put anything in to like other podcasts, they like donations or to help and do there because they feel like it's not gonna benefit them. But then like the real ones that really do benefit them, they don't know which ones are real and which ones are fake because there's just so many scammers out there nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So you have to put it in front of their face. That's what drives me crazy a lot of times, because my thing is I'm trying to teach the artists not to get messed up, but you're still going to that platform that's messing you up. In general, I'm talking about in general, nobody in particular. You know what I mean? Like the clout is more bigger than anything. Amen. And it gets them like knowing artists and watching so much music now trying to break the algorithm, it messes them up. And I can see it because what happens is they just get like, okay, I can just throw this. And they don't even try anymore. And I'm like, why don't you try anymore? It's like, dude, do you see what's winning? Dude, do you see? But I keep telling everyone, man, if you stick to your path and you keep on pushing, you're going to make a different impact. Because that person that's studying Ice Spice, studying Cardi B, studying Nicki Minaj, they're just going to stay in her shadow. But if you come out and you be different, even if you took a little bit of from Queen Latifah, where's the strong woman? Like, I miss that woman that when she would come up, she had a demanding presence. Like, she didn't have to show her body, or she didn't have to talk about sexual things to be respected. I gotta give you class. I was looking for. Tell them again. Say it again. They're gonna message you regardless. Yes. Yes. Since day one. You know. You know what I love though? I love watching the podcasts that have all that controversy in the beginning, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, this is so amazing," and then I look at it and I go, "That's gonna die down." I said because negativity can't stay that long into somebody's life without it getting annoying. Like the cloud chasers, example. You got these cloud chasers that always looking for a bad moment, right? How many of us are like, yo, I don't want to hear this guy anymore. I don't care about this man's opinion. But in the beginning, we thought his opinion was relevant. We thought it was amazing until we started realizing that everything that he's saying right now is just causing more confusion and controversy. I personally am a hip hop baby. My father made me into a hip hop baby, born inside the game, beatboxing, freestyle, graffiti, beat boy. You understand? So I love the game. I respect the game. You know? I get very angry when, not trying to be, come on, but I gotta be, but I get very angry when I start seeing the game get disrespected. My culture get disrespected because you and me built this culture. I don't care what anybody say. Oh, no, we built this culture because we were a part of us as our generation pushing that generation to come about. And nobody ever talks about the people that was sitting outside, going into labels, going out being street people, handling CDs, going here, running and doing all. Exactly, because everyone thinks what, hip hop is number one? Hip hop, nobody. Everyone's like, oh yeah, the 90s hip hop, it was crazy, everything was blue. Yo, bro, they were still trying to dominate us. Even from the 80s all the way to the 90s, the 2000s is when everyone started getting a little bit more comfortable in hip hop. Why don't anybody ever say that? Why don't anybody ever talk about those facts? Like 1998, you know what I mean? All the way to the early 2000s, to the 2000s up, that's when we started getting comfortable. These kids got lucky because they got to a period of time where hip hop became the norm. You and me were sitting out there trying to hand out CDs and still getting denied to even walk into a place. Never forgot where you came from. Never forget where it came from. Never forget. So much money has been inside the game, people, that the young guys are blinded from the money, but don't realize that these people, the forefathers that came up, didn't have a dollar. And most of them, too, people don't realize, too, the reason why the UK had hip hop, a lot of them, because a lot of them were vets. And not a lot of people know that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I keep telling everybody that it's like, yo, energetic. No, I had to learn my knowledge. Before I stepped on the mic, I had to learn my knowledge. Before I seen any of the OGs, I had to learn my knowledge. That's all I'm asking for the young guys to do is learn your knowledge. Listen, you guys have your own generation. You guys have your own slang. Let me ask you a question. I want to see if you feel the same way I feel. When you go down the block now and then somebody goes, yo, gang, yo, capping, yo, doggy. Yo, vibing, stuff like that, and then you look, you're like, what the did this man just say to me? Like, you ever like, because I feel like I literally haven't really paid attention to the slang for like 6 years. I come back into it just to hear and I don't understand anything these kids be saying. Okay. I love it. I love it. Oh, big, big shout out to my team. You already know. See that? Ah! Nah, it's fan right there. You already know. Yo, I was a DJ enjetic, Mr. Worldwide. You already know. Champagne, go take me. Shout out to homeboy. but my thing's hey, I always do, man. I keep this on me, man, because it's a. I always look at it like, man, you know what I'm saying? The big G came and got. You know what I'm saying? Like he kept his ear to the street and he was like, "Yo, DJ Energetic is hot. Let me go take him." And then me and him did the meeting, interview, because he was actually talking about handing the microphone to a dear friend of mine, like my cousin Charles Hamilton, and handed the mic to Kendrick Lamar. So when he said that, I started cracking up because I remember that time because we were over there at SOB's and we saw it live. And we didn't even realize that shit. We know what I'm saying? Because back in the day, it was J-Rock and all of them, but we got into that, and I want everybody, too, that's listening right now, definitely go see that. But what I'm saying is Crazy Bone, shout him out, too. I interviewed him on LI News. I, I, tell him. I love it, man. You know what I love? I love everybody just stays in the loop. I love, like, the real industry people always stay in the loop. You know what I mean? Because that's how we really do push. Not gonna lie to people right now. The real people who are in the industry that every single day is really in the streets, really pushing. They know everyone. Everyone's connected somehow. Mm, love it. Mm, I love that. Can you say that again? Because I want my listeners to hear that. Like you got a lot of dope wisdom. That's why I'm sitting here and I'm captivated while I'm talking to you. That's why I'm not saying nothing half the time because I just love the knowledge that you bring in. Mm. I feel like you know what I'm saying. It's God's plan. Everything that God does, He tries to bring people into the room to really push and stuff like that. Like what you're saying to me, I love. You know what I'm saying. I wish a lot of the other people, but you got to remember too. But we seen success in this industry. A lot of other people haven't seen success. So they believe a lot of times is go and try to go grab the other one down. Which I'm not about that. I'm always about, yo, if that man is better than me, what he's doing, I want to show him my props, my appreciation, because it's amazing I'm even in the room with somebody actually that can do that. You understand? Like, I wish people had more of the kind of like, you don't have to be the best at everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're here for a purpose. The purpose is to sit there and do what you got to do. And no jealousy, no envy. I don't like that word. Because at the end of the day, it's an ego. And to really make it in this industry, I tell everyone, let down your ego. Because there is going to be a lot of times, man, you're going to be around egotistical people. You don't need to be that way. Mm-hmm. Go ahead. But I love it. Yo, but I love it. Put that fire alarm up. I love that. That's what I loved about hip hop. I loved about when you used to go into the place and it used to be the quietest dude. He used to be sitting there like this, and all of a sudden it'd be like, yo, son, the wackest dude always starts it off. You're looking at him, you're like, mm-hmm. Then he says something about you. Oh, wait, hold up. I didn't know he could rhyme like that. It's like a punch. But it's Can I say something real quick? I think they're scared, a lot of these cats. Like the young cats, I be challenging them and they be getting nervous. I have something called the International Bar Exam. Shout out to my man Lazarus, because I put my man Laz. I put Laz on there. That's my man's. Like, that's like fam. So we actually got something too in the works right now that we're doing. But we got something called the International Bar Exam, right? So what I do is I put the artists on here. Now, there was so many bad artists, and they got something called the trash button. And it's not like I wanted to hurt any artists. It's that I'm from that era and you're from that era where you had to be ready if you weren't an MC. You see, there's a difference. There's a difference between a rapper and an MC. I'm asking for the MC. I'm not asking for the rapper. The rapper can do all that stuff on paper, freestyle on paper. I ain't asking for that. You said you were an MC, so I want to see your challenge and you rock the mic. I don't want to see no paper. I don't want to see no. I don't want to see I don't want to see none of that. You said you were an MC, and this is the mega of New York. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I'm passionate about this. I love this game. This game is like a father to like another relative. The game is everything. You know what I'm saying? But I love it. I love it, man. So I know we got a little bit off top, but next thing I want to ask you too, man, is like your goal in music, right? Because we just got into all that, and I can already see that you love to push the young generation, and you know what I'm saying? Like, there's just so much I can already see, and we're gonna definitely have like a part two. But like, I can see that you're real. You're the real culture because you understand what I'm talking about. You understand because I talk to a lot of people and they look at me like I'm crazy, and I'm like, dude, I'm like, you weren't in my era. You weren't in the Smack DVD era. You weren't in when we didn't have anything. We had to go take a train, and Smack had a 2-tape, and there was 100 dudes sitting on the Ave trying to freestyle and trying to spit just to get seen. You guys don't know about that. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, girl. You know what I'm saying? She's smiling because she knows I am a real hip hopper. Taking that, come on, from Long Island right to the Ave, sitting back. Rest in peace, Ave. I know the Ave's like halfway gone in Queens, but going right to the Ave, sitting right dead in there. 100 dudes sitting outside, ready to go, from the Bronx, Queens, Brooklyn, Staten, everybody. He just brought everyone there. That was the man that brought everybody there. Was Smack. I ain't chic. Ooh. Mm. Oh yes. That's crazy because I just started looking at you like, wait a minute, Hurricane G. You better. I'm gonna put this up. I'm putting this up. I'm putting this up. Homegirl says she sound look like her. That's a legendary name. People understand it's a legendary name. And Long Island artists really did mess with her. So there's a lot of things that you people don't understand and don't know. But go ahead, girl. I like that. I really do like that. No, I definitely can because you know what? You're knowledgeable. Plus, you're a really good, you know what I mean, radio host. I can already see it. Like you do the podcast. The podcast sounds dope. Big shout out to your podcast. You said that they got you into it? They showed you did they show you it or did you watch like Math Hoffa and everybody start doing like the podcast thing? Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Oh my God. I is. Ooh. Mm. What? That's hard. I'm loving it, man. I really am. That's why I was confused for a second when you said that, because I was like, is she talking about the smack or is she talking about her podcast? But then now I'm glad you you know what I mean? Because I was listening to it and I was kind of, for a second, I was like, are we talking about the smack or are we talking about the podcast? But that's, you know what I'm saying? It's still dope to actually hear your history in you know what I'm saying, in podcasting, because podcasting 7 years you were doing podcasts? That's crazy, because everyone started really getting into the podcast, into the radio pre-COVID. Not Brooklyn. But now, but now, you understand we're splitting it the same way. I call a lot of these people pandemic because they were the pandemics. You know what I'm saying? That's what I call them. People get mad at me. Like there was somebody I was interviewing, and you know me, no bars hold, nothing. How long you been doing this for? Oh, I started when the pandemic. I went,
You're not.
hold up. Hold up. You know why? Because I'm like, how do you know my culture if you just started here? That's like, I done like podcasting since early 2008, radios and stuff like that. Like I was playing around with them as kids, you know, doing all that. But my thing is, I always love researching the artists, you know? But I always tell everyone the truth, man. I'm like, listen, send me the press kit, the electric press kit. Make it easy for me. But they don't. You know how it goes. You be like, send. Go ahead, let's go. Hell yeah. Exactly. You said it perfect. Reason why I said the press kit is for the artists that are independent. But if you're doing a major artist, I didn't take it. I didn't take it. Girl. I didn't take it any which way. I didn't take it anyway. I was just trying to explain. No. Because listen, we're both journalists. We're both hard workers. We're both journalists. All I'm saying is a lot of times, and you know this, independent artists, we don't really have that much on them. But the major artists, you're 100% right. You're 1,000% right, because I understand how it goes. Oh, there was people that I was watching, I'm not going to say what, but a podcast. They were interviewing an icon and didn't know a damn thing about him. I'm like, am I right or am I wrong? I'm like, dude, you're around royalty right here, and you're gonna ask him that bullshit? And one thing about me, girl, is I'm telling you right now, I just love knowledge, and I love the wisdom that you're giving. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of times I bring somebody up here, they don't give them no wisdom. And I go, and they're known. So I go, oh, how do you feel about, what do you want to say about the youth in there? One guy was like, I don't say nothing to the youth. I'm like, well, what, this is, you ever have one of those, like, interviews? It's like, it's over. Yo, I be seeing that, be like, it was cool. What? Wait. Like, you were in a moment with such and such, and they go, it was great. You're like, yo, but do your thing. This is on the YouTubes. This is on. Everything is good. You know what I'm saying? I just love the vibe. I love the feeling. I just like the interaction. That's why we're going to keep this going a little bit longer, because it's always good to have, somebody who really is in the industry. No, it's all love. I'm honored. I'm honored to have a strong vet with me right now. You know what I'm saying? You're a strong vet, so it's dope. It's dope to have a vet on here, somebody on here that understands what I'm going through, because I understand what you're going through. That's why I'm gonna watch your podcast and be like, oh man, I know what she's going through right now. Because sometimes you ever see those both? The funny thing is, reason why we're laughing at people right now is because we have these moments where we're ready to go, we're prepared, and then the artist just out of nowhere goes left. And then you're like, oh, God, now I got to improvise. And then when you improvise, sometimes the artist gets a little mad, but then you're like, why did you go left with that? We just discussed everything. Like, you ever have that, like, when you sit there in the closed room, it's like, okay, I could discuss this, we can discuss that. Yeah, don't worry, man, you can say anything you want. You can say anything, yeah. Then you discuss the thing that they go, and you're looking, you're like, what the, didn't you just say? Yo, you had those, I had thousands of the moments. Yeah, or just have like a laughing moment. Just say something different. You know what I'm saying? Because I try to teach the young guys that too. Like some of the guys who I'm trying to teach how to do this. And it's pretty funny because they had like an incident and the guy just was like this. But he's very difficult. I'm not going to say his name. If I say his name, he almost going to, but he's very difficult. He changes every 5 seconds. We had artists. One thing about artists is people, and I love them to death, but you don't know who you getting half of the time. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. You're going to be like, oh, yeah, it was so easy last time. Bring them in, and all of a sudden, it's like, hat low. Yeah, man. I'm around the public right now. I ain't got time. I ain't got time to really talk something like that. You feel me? Yo, but weren't you just talking articulate like when I was speaking to you? Yo, Sean, like you don't understand. Now he in artist mode. When he in artist mode, that's when you go 10 steps back and let him wild out and let him say